Alright, so you guys remember when the Shockwave Flash player was discontinued back in 2019? Well, turns out they're doing it again, this time with Adobe Animate, formerly Adobe Flash. So Animate will no longer be able to download for new customers starting March 1st, 2026. Enterprise customers can access the application, download their content, and receive technical support until March 1st, 2029. For all other customers, technical support and application access and the ability to download content will be available until March 1st, 2027. So they are fully cutting off Adobe Animate from their purchasable software and Adobe Creative Cloud. I mean, we all know why they're doing this. They're doing this for AI. See, why is Adobe discontinuing an Animate? They give this whole corporate slop excuse. And yeah, as technologies evolve, yeah, it's just AI. It's just AI. The thing is that people have paid for this software, so I have already downloaded Animate. Will the app still work? This is what they say on the blog. Yes, Animate will still continue to work. You set up here that the ability to download content will be available until March 1st, 2027. Now, let's check out some of the emails that people have received. We're contacting you to let you know that Adobe will be discontinuing Adobe Animate on March 1st, 2026. As an existing Animate user, you may continue to use Animate, but please note that technical support will no longer be available after March 1st, 2027. Please note access to your Animate files and project data will end on March 1st, 2027. This completely contradicts the first thing when they said, yes, Animate will continue to work. So, is this for like the program or is this for something else? Now, what this is right here, this is most likely talking about Adobe Cloud servers not allowing you to access the FLAs that you would upload to the server, because surely they can. Because here's the thing, if you're on an older version of the software like I am right here, they don't have the code to shut it down, so how is it going to shut down? I'm thinking it's most likely just going to be for servers, but this could change. They could change their mind and completely discontinue it, because, again, this completely contradicts this. Like, please note that your access to your Animate files and project data will end on March 1st, 2027. To ensure a smooth transition, this says Animate will still work. Now, once again, it could be my theory where they're just making it not accessible for like the cloud, for like people that have the files on the cloud. Now, if this does happen and Adobe Animate actually just stops working and they completely disregard the sentence right here, really all you're gonna need to do is just find a cracked version of Adobe Animate. It's really easy to do. Most people probably already have a cracked Animate, so it's most likely not even gonna work for the majority of people that are using this software, because most major corporations aren't using Adobe Animate. They're using stuff like Toon Boom Harmony, or just completely switching to AI like Adobe has done right here. If Adobe stays true to their statement here that Animate will still continue to work, you should still be able to open your FLA files, but once again, they say this up here, so, well, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully Adobe doesn't go through this decision. Yeah, that's it.